Good morning. This is Shirley from Shirley's World. I thought I'd just do a little talking while I'm getting the kitchen cleaned up. This light may be a little too bright. Let me turn this off. Okay, I think that's better. I have to feed the dog yet, but I've been waiting to feed her because she never eats early in the morning. So the cat's been fed, I've been fed, and I want to clean up the kitchen a little bit. I have a dishwasher here to empty out, so I'm going to do that first. By the way, let me know if you like these type of videos where it's just sort of a day-by-day tasks that I'm doing. Let me tell you a little bit about myself if you haven't been here before. I have a vlog, and I try to do at least weekly, bi-weekly, and sometimes even daily vlogs. This week I'm trying to rev up my number of blogs, and I'm trying to do a life in the, day in the life of type videos. So yeah, that's why I'm doing this. So let me know what type of videos you'd like from me. I'd have a group of followers, very small group, but very loyal. And I'm not sure. Everybody tells me my niche is my age. I'm 82 years old. So I don't really have a niche. I have life that's happened to me, life of things I've done, and things I plan on doing, and just day-by-day tasks. So I guess that's my niche. So let me put these dishes away. I'm going to make the dog's dish of food. I'm still working on the farmer's dog. I feed her about half the amount she should have of this, and then I feed half the amount of the new Sunday's dog food that I'm probably going to go to, because this is nice and she sort of likes it. Some days she likes it better than others. I don't know why she doesn't just love this, because it's actually real food. It tastes good because you can actually taste this yourself. This is human grade food. And it's like ground up, like ground. This is chicken. It has vegetables. You can see the vegetables. You can see pieces of, I don't know, potato, carrot, broccoli, maybe spinach is in there. I don't know. It smells just like human chicken, ground up chicken, cooked. And so she gets this, and then she gets some sundaes, which is an air-dried food. Okay, so I put that in her bowl, and I let the cat lick the bowl. There's only a couple crumbs in there, so I don't think that's gonna hurt her diabetes. She waits for that. And this is the one that's thawing out. This is beef. It has to thaw out before I put it in the container for the refrigerator. I don't know if you heard that. It's hard to tell what the sound is on this camera. I don't hear it until I'm editing. Sometimes it's a little late then. I have to take my medicine yet, give the dog her Prozac. I'm thawing out one beef patty. I thought I had more of these. I've been buying my ground meat like this. It's very convenient when it's just one person. I can take this beef patty and make it, add some things to it or whatever, into a little meal, and it's actually enough for at least 2 meals for me, one of these beef patties. So I figured it up, and it actually is cheaper for me to buy it this way and more convenient than to buy a, you know, package of ground beef, because ground beef is expensive now. So the ground turkey, of course, it comes in patties too. I've also bought a box of the patties in the ground turkey. So I thought I had enough left to make a little tiny pot of chili today, but I only have one beef patty left. But I could add a couple of the turkey patties and mix it, and that would be fine. So I don't know. I may do that. I may make a little pot of chili, like a half a pot that I usually make, and see how that turns out. I have a taste for chili, and it's been chilly out. So yeah, so the next thing, I'm going to go in and I have things in the draft for eBay. I'm going to put them live on listings, and I'll be that's all I had was 3, so that I have to take some more photos and put them in the drafts for the next couple days. So that's my plan for the next couple hours, and I'll see you after that. Hi. This is Shirley from Shirley's World. Again, as you can see, it's a different day. I have a different shirt on. But the other day I got busy doing something else and it wasn't worth taping. So today I went to do some photography so I could list some more. And I found out I only had one item that wasn't all wrinkly. So I have just 3 items here to sort of iron to make them, you know, worth photographing. So I have to do these 3, and then I'll have the 4 last things to put on eBay and Poshmark, and then I'm out of inventory again. So I thought I'd just do this video as part of the other one and put them together and try to get this out. This morning, Samantha was here, and it was a day that we were going to clean the inside of the windows because I had all my windows cleaned by a guy that just did the outside. He would do the inside, but I thought that we could do those. I have those newer windows. They're not really new. We put them into the house when we moved into this old house, but they're the kind that you can do all the cleaning from inside, but you have to tilt the windows in to do the outside, if you know what I mean. Those replace windows. So in order to do that, it's easy some places. Most places you have to move 1,000 things before you can tilt that window in. So it's much easier to clean the outside of the windows and then just clean the inside of the windows. You know, the old-fashioned way. So I had this guy. He was very reasonable in his cost. He did the whole house, did all my windows, and now we're just going to we were just going to do a few windows at a time when Samantha was cleaning, and pretty soon before winter all my windows will be clean. So we were going to do that today, but then I decided last night, no, I'd rather have her help me go to the grocery store, because I hate to do that on my own. She is such a help at the grocery store. Not only is she somebody to talk to, and you know, makes the job go much easier, but when we get to the cash register, which is the hardest part for me, is to worry about getting the things in my basket, out of my basket, onto the belt, then into the basket, and then pay for it and do all that. Samantha takes care of all that. All I have to do is pay for it. I get my money out of my purse and pay for it. She acts as the bagger, and she bags all the stuff. She takes the stuff out of the cart, puts the stuff back in the cart. When we get to the car, she takes the things out of the basket and puts it in the car for me. It's just so much easier. Yeah, but she's my helper now. On the days that she doesn't clean for me, like every other week, and every other week she helps me do whatever other chores that I have to do. So this week it was grocery shopping. Now I'm going to have Thanksgiving here. I make half the things, and my daughter-in-law and son, they make half the things. So I do have to get the house ready and do the table setting and all that, but it's not like I have to make the turkey. My son actually does the turkey does the deep frying method with some of his friends. They all get together, they have a big deep fryer, and they do that. So finally they are all coming for dinner, so I'm really looking forward to that. And today I got most of the things I need for the things I'm making, and the only other thing that I have to get, because I'm in charge of desserts, so the week of Thanksgiving, I will get, my son loves pumpkin pies, and I do too, so I don't want to buy it now. So the week of Thanksgiving, I'll find a place that makes really good pumpkin pies and buy a pie and some other types of desserts. So yeah, that's what I was doing all this morning and part of the afternoon. So now I'm just getting these things ready to photograph so I can put them on. I've had a fairly good week on eBay. It was mostly eBay. I've only sold a couple things on Poshmark. So, yeah. So we'll see how the week ends up. That report will be on Sunday at 4 o'clock. I will be on tomorrow. I'll be on tomorrow at 7 o'clock in the evening just for a chat. So we normally just get together, have a chat, do a, sometimes we do a question and answer thing, or I have a topic we talk about, or whatever, you know. It's just a get together. It usually lasts anywhere from a half hour to an hour. Yeah, we're just a little chat. So join us if you haven't already ever been to the Thursday evening chats. Come and join us. And I'm trying to build up my YouTube channel by making more videos, but I'm still trying to think of topics that I can just actually sit down and make, like they call them talking head videos. I know it's a funny name, but that's what they call them. But I'm writing down a few ideas, and I think it'll be easier for me instead of worrying about going places and doing videos. Like today, I could have taken my GoPro camera with me, but I could not connect that video to this video because I did learn that when you're editing, you can't put those two things together. One that I make on my phone, which is, I'm making this on my phone camera. Then I tried to mix it with a video I did with my GoPro, and it wouldn't mix. It wouldn't go on right. So that whole video was absolutely for nothing at the time I tried that. So yeah, every little mistake you make, I guess you learn something. That's the way it is through life. So a lot of my videos, I think, will be just me sitting and talking to you about different subjects. It's finding the different subjects, it's the thing. So I'll get these couple linen things and cotton things that are wrinkly and get them on. I had a couple good sales over Veterans Day. Veterans Day was my best day I've had in a few weeks. It was well over $100 day, and I don't know, people must have been at home buying things online. But yeah, I was real pleased with those sales. So you just iron this last tunic shirt. And I may close up with this video. I'm going to go out and make dinner, and I will see you in the next one. Bye. Here's my plant that I'm going to try to cut off some of this dead stuff. It's dropping leaves all over the place. Back here where I had it, there's all these leaves. So I'm going to sort of trim it down and see what we get. Okay, I trimmed my little plant. Let me show you what I trimmed off, and then I'll show you what the plant looks like now. Here's everything I trimmed off. These are all dead leaves. They're all dry, dry leaves. And these are the sticks that I had put in when it was climbing all over the place. Now, I put the plant over here. And this is what's left of it. So, pretty much these leaves are okay at the moment. Now, that doesn't mean they're not going to get all dried out. I'm going to try not to keep watering it as much. Somebody said don't overwater in the winter. So we'll just see if this survives. Another thing I'm going to, this is the coldest room in my house, so I'm going to find another window in the old part of the house where it's much warmer and try to put it in a window there. Okay, I brought the plant into this room where I do my photography and put it on this window. This is a pretty bright window most of the time. Today it's really rainy and cloudy out, but it still has more light coming in this window than most. So I put it on a little drawer stand, which I'll be able to use the little drawers for the jewelry and things. The trouble is there is a heater here. So there's going to be heat coming out of there. So I don't know if that's going to work or not. That may not be good. The only other choice I have is an upstairs window that I'll take you up there and show you. But that room is cold. It's the exact opposite of this room. So this is the window upstairs. It's in this room where I have a lot of hanging inventory. It's as bright as the one downstairs. However, I never turned this heater on. Now, I could if I had to, I suppose, but it's much colder in this room than downstairs. So I don't know what to do. Let me know what you think. So this is where I have it now, this downstairs room, but it does have the heater at the floor there. Now this is the plant. It's a mandevilla. It's a tropical plant. It's counted as an annual up here because it won't survive the winter. But sometimes if you bring them inside, you can get them to survive till spring. So let me know what you think, which window I should bring this plant to. I know I did some of this video in, this lighting is horrible, did some of this video in a vertical. I hope it doesn't, I can make it go up and down instead of laying on its side, but I can't do it again. So we'll see how this turns out. I'm going to try to get this long video with this bunch of miscellaneous things on it and get it edited and put on as soon as I can. So I will see you in the next video. This is Shirley's World vlog. Please subscribe. Bye.